In this video, I'm going to be doing a complete solo run at ironstrike. I'm going to be using the sword and hopefully I can make it to the end. So sit back, relax and enjoy. Right, let's go. So the first world is the Lucas Vale. Now this one isn't that bad. I could have gotten worse, but there is kind of easier ones out there that would be nicer to start. So anyways, let's go. Somehow, nearly instantly, I take damage. I don't know what I was doing, just running up to him without my sword out in front of me to block his what's called weird magic ball thing. Oh yeah, by the way, sometimes I might lag in this video, and that's for 3 reasons. Number 1, I don't have the best internet at the moment of recording. Number 2, when you use the Quest built-in recorder, it kind of makes it a bit more laggy. And number 3, I'm on a 3-year-old Quest 2. Here I pick Fortitude because it's always important to get a good health at the start of the game. As you can see now, I've got 1,750 health. That's really useful.
A lot of HP.
Also, I'm going to be speeding it up in some parts where it's really boring, where I'm not fighting, I'm just running around. Because let's be honest, who really just wants to watch me run to a big black spire? Oh, and by the way, if you've made it this far into the video and you're enjoying, leave a like and subscribe. It's free and honestly, it helps out a ton. Here's a tip on how to kill these mace guys really quickly. I figured out that their weapon respawns pretty quickly, meaning you can keep just spam hitting their weapon, creating more iron strikes on their body so you can just kill them pretty quick. Here I was kind of thinking of going for might, but then I went for fortitude because I could have gotten a good upgrade. Now I got metal, which isn't the best, but it's alright. Alright, 20 metal now. That's good. Honestly, I've been really lucky with the spawns, because it hasn't been anything way too hard. The hardest thing I've came across was a mace guy, but honestly, he still did absolutely nothing. Oh, by the way, top comment in this video gives me a challenge to do an ironstrike, so maybe it's sword only with no fortitude upgrades, or spear and you just can't use you can't get a different weapon other than the spear in the whole game. Yes! Triple Grande, let's go! Oh, Cooper de Greys, I mean. Now, when they're below 30% of their max health, they just die instantly. Now, I was quite lucky with that upgrade, because usually, Cooper de Greys, right, already pretty hard to get that early in the game, but I got Cooper de Greys enhanced. That is super good, and that's going to come in really handy in boss fights.
Damn, this guy's hella easy.
Yeah, and honestly true, this boss fight is way too easy. As you can tell, he's got a giant weapon, yeah? But he's moving so slowly, I can break his weapon before he even gets the bloody swing at me. If I'm gonna be honest, this was so lucky. Number 1, getting this place to start off with is really good because it's really easy. Number 2, getting Cooper the Grace enhanced, which is really hard and it's like really good. And number 3, getting the first boss fight to be this guy. I mean, just look at him. He's doing barely any hits. And it's just giving me free focus by just breaking his weapon. It's so easy. And honestly, me fighting this boss just made me realize how much more easier it is to kill bosses in multiplayer rounds than in single player. Because as you can tell, this boss is way too easy. I got hit 2 or 3 times out of the amount of hits he did. But that just proves that it's like such an easy boss. Yet he's got so much health and it takes me a good bit to kill him. And now, for beating the boss, I get to choose one of the 3 weapons. At first I was thinking of just getting like the normal katana again, but then I realised these 2 swords are better because it's going to be way easier to block and hit.
Now, 2 swords. Let's go.
Oh, by the way, sorry about the boundary. It's once again because I'm using the inbuilt like quest recording because there's no like recorders built into this game. And my boundary shows, which kind of annoys me because it kind of messes up videos sometimes. Also, if I ever lift my hand up to my face, that just means I'm quickly like taking my headset off or something, or it's uncomfortable on my head and I'm moving it. So yeah. You can already tell the Cooper's Grace is doing great here because once again I just one-tapped the person even though it would have taken me longer. And here I go for tactics in hope of being able to upgrade my Cooper's Grace. Sadly it wasn't there, so I just had to kind of pick a random one. Oh, by the way, just saying, sometimes these videos, like these really long ones like this, take really long to edit, and I really do put a lot of work into my recording and my like voiceovers and my editing. So if you were even just to drop a like or to sub, that would be amazing because I work really hard on editing my videos, like to the point where it could take me 2 hours to edit. So like a bit of, you know, not appreciation, but like even just getting something out of it would be nice. Anyways, back to the video. Here I get the choice between like might or skills or whatever it's called. I choose might, and honestly it takes me a while to choose here, but I choose berserk because like that one's actually really good. Oh, and my god, I cannot tell you how annoying it is when this happens. As you can see here, there's 2 swordsmen on me, and I'm just taking hits because I've got 2 swords, and so do they, yeah? But my brain can only really focus on one dude at a time. So it's either try and run away, which doesn't work, but then eventually I'm gonna have to fight them, or attack them and take a bunch of damage, which is so annoying. Here, I luckily get Cooper the Grace, and now if my enemies are below 50% of their normal health, I can just one-tap them. As you can tell, this is getting very, very overpowered. And the boss I get here, like he's actually pretty good. I mean, I could have gotten easier bosses, but this boss is decent because he's got one of those big heavy weapons. But still, he's actually kind of hard. As you can tell here, he's kind of shredding me. Well, no, not really shredding me. It's just he's doing he's getting a good few hits in. But I mean, it's like not too hard though. Honestly, there's something missing here. Let me add some insane music to hype up this boss fight.
Yes! I bet him. No way. We bet him. That's crazy.
And let's go. That's the second boss, and now we're on to the third spot. What is it? The Valrant Roughs. Okay then, yeah, sure.
We're too low, bro. We ain't surviving much longer.
And geez, I've never had to agree with myself so much. Like, I'm on like 200 health, I think. And I'm kind of cooked. I'm gonna need to get myself some fortitude upgrades before it's too late. And thank God I got fortitude here, because I am way too low. So now my max health has been like upgraded by a good bit.
We need to level 42 right quick.
You can just tell how much Cupid Grace is coming in clutch here. Like, I keep being able to just like one tap people like pretty much instantly. I have to hit them with like 2 or 3 iron strikes and then they're just dead. Like, look at this healer here. Doesn't stand a chance. Wait for it. Iron strike dead. Hit this guy once, twice, 3 times, 4 times and he's gone. And once again, we're going for more fortitude and toughness is here. And now I've got like a bunch of HP. Hopefully this will help me win against the boss. Oh yeah, by the way, quick thing, when it comes to the boss fight, I will not distract you at all. I'm just gonna play some cool boss music because there's no boss music in this game yet. And yeah, like I'll just let you watch without any interruptions. That was the final guy before the boss. Okay, so I did get fortitude, so that's good. But yeah, alright, so get ready for the boss. Yep, well that's it. That was how far I could make it with just the sword in a solo. Now in fairness, that boss was pretty tough. I mean, lots of his attacks were like actually pretty much impossible to block. Like, he kept hitting so fast, my brain couldn't actually register what was going on. So, fair enough. So yeah, anyways, like, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.